Hello again folks, and welcome back to the channel. Now, in that little introduction I was playing there, I was using something called the Mixolydian flat 2 scale. It's actually a mode. It's mode 5 of the harmonic major scale, or more specifically the C harmonic major scale. So I was playing G Mixolydian flat 2, and that's coming from the C harmonic major scale, because G is the fifth note of the C major scale. C, D, E, F, G. And so the fifth mode is going to start on that G, just like with the normal modes. Now, this harmonic major scale is something I've never really played around with before. Bit similar in some respects to the harmonic minor scale, but obviously more major sounding. And in the case of this G Mixolydian flat 2, it works perfectly over a G chord, just a G major triad, or a G7 chord. If you would consider subscribing to the channel, that'd be great. Try and help me out. And also let me know what you think of this scale. Give it a go. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. But without further ado, let's go to a close-up and I'll show you how to play this G Mixolydian flat 2 scale. I'll play you the scale first so you can hear how it sounds. We're going to start down here on the 3rd fret of the low E string. We're going to play frets 3 and 4. Now, I use my 2nd and 3rd finger for this. You use whatever you're comfortable with. So 3 and 4. Then we go down to the A string. We're going to play frets 2, 3 and 5. And I use fingers 1, 2 and 4 for this. Then from there we're going down to the D string, and we're going to play this time 4 notes. So we're going to play frets 2, 3, 5 and 6. So what I do here is I will use my index finger to play frets 2 and 3, and then I will use 3rd finger and 4th finger for the other 2 notes. So far we've got then from the 6th fret of the 4th string here, we're going to the 3rd string, and we're going to play frets 4 and 5 like we did down here with this G, using fingers 2 and 3. We're just going to play those 2 notes on the 3rd string. Then from there onto the 2nd string, we're going to play frets 3, 5 and 6, and I use fingers 1, 3 and 4. And then finally onto the high E string, we're going to play frets 3, 4 and 7. So again, I slide my index finger up. I use the index finger to play frets 3 and 4, and then pinky to play the 7th fret. you can, if you want, and you've got hands that will stretch that far, you can play, could use fingers 1, 2 and 4. I just find it easier to just use my index and pinky finger and slide this up and down. So that whole scale slowly. And then obviously come back down it. The only difference coming down is when I get to this 6th fret on the 4th string, I slide down with that pinky. But again, you can use whatever fingering's comfortable for you. That's it from me for this one. Have a play around with that scale. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. If anyone's interested, the chord progression I was playing over in the little introduction that I played was, I started on a G7 chord and then I went to a B diminished 7 and then I went to E minor 7 and then C major 7. So those chords are all coming from that C harmonic major scale. I'll try and get another video up for you next week. I am busy though next week, so I'm not promising. It may well be the week after. But anyway, until then, take care of yourselves and bye for now.